Oh, you probably need to see it more.
Okay, so this is me doing a sort of weird audio commentary, feedback over your film. So obviously you start with, and that's why I'm looking off camera as well. So start with a nice ident of Lionsgate, which is an appropriate one for the film. You haven't added your own ident, of course, but that's by the by. Really great choice of music because it's familiar, but it's a slightly offbeat one, and that fits with the initial imagery. Really nice colour palette, and then so your title sequence is interesting, visually stylish. All the different shots hold together really well. I like the symbolism of the flame as well, which is obviously is going to relate to what we see later on in the sequence. I mean, you could argue that the shots are a little bit repetitive, but there's a kind of coherence to them as well. You know, it works. Generally, you know, nice typography with the titles is good. Again, the initial shot, really strong sense of mise en scène. The lighting is moody and effective. I'm not sure what 3:33 means in terms of time, but then it creates an Enigma code which is effective. Editing is slick. Choice of music is effective. You're building up a nice kind of, I don't want to use the word erotic because it's teenagers, but for the target audience, you're kind of creating a mood and an atmosphere which is quite compelling. Colour grading is effective. The editing works to enhance our understanding of the way the music is controlling the way we respond. You want to watch it. You want to keep watching. Nice kind of red colour added to the palette. Effective jump cuts, possibly slightly overused, but well, this is good. The cliche of I've woken up, is it all just a dream? But again, that's a lovely shot. The use of lighting is really effective. Nicely off-centre framing as well, and I like the shoes lined up on the floor as well. If nothing else, because it suggests that he's not messy. And we all want to see teenagers who aren't messy. So there's a nice variety to the editing. So we've seen the kind of the jump cuts and the more fancy, stylized editing earlier on, but this is much more kind of classic narrative editing, good continuity all the way through. Lovely variety of shots. This is clearly a piece of work that we're going to be placing in the top end of level 4. Where are we time-wise here? Just no, I mean in terms of the video, you idiot.
He's
2 minutes. So we're a little long. The only thing I'd query is if you actually need to go back and have the shots of the dream, and if you are going to do that, would it have been better to do that in a way that clearly suggests that it's a flashback, so maybe making it black and white rather than colour? But obviously what you're doing is you're placing the viewer in the mind of your protagonist. So, lovely range of shots, great editing, the post-production, the colour grading is really stylish, the mise en scène is really effective, it works as an opening sequence, it clearly has a sense of narrative and genre. This is strong work, and you should be really pleased with it.
Thank you very
Excellent.
much. Thank you.